June 9th, 2004. Mary, an unknown saint, speaks to mothers.
Dear mothers, you must serve tirelessly. Those who have not experienced motherhood cannot understand how hard it can be to work, performing the same tasks over and over. When you perform these tasks in love, great graces can be obtained for both your family and for the kingdom. In this way, you are directly contributing to the advancement of the cause of heaven. Jesus is so pleased with this kind of cooperative service, and He will reward you in countless ways. Cleaning your floors then becomes a divine service, as does washing your dishes, or cleaning the children's clothes, or any of the hundreds of domestic chores you perform daily. I am in heaven now, and I have the benefit of such wisdom and knowledge. You would be overjoyed to see my reward. Yet I was a simple housewife. I looked on my role of mother as a serious task. I saw each child individually and wondered where they would fit. I tried to help them develop their strengths, all the while searching for the character flaws that might cause them hardship. When I spotted something I felt might be a problem for them, I tried to help them conquer this flaw. These little acts of control or mortification should be praised in your small ones, because as they grow, they will then practice that same control or mortification as adults. There is no way to understand the importance of that early formation. Truly believe me when I tell you that you will see your children as adults behaving the same way they did as children. So, if a troublesome behavior is allowed as a child, that individual will practice that same behavior as an adult. Only you will have little power to correct it. So watch your children closely and praise their little virtues with great constancy. Praise and encouragement will win the day with little ones. When you do identify that little flaw, mothers, speak softly but firmly and explain how Jesus will help with any temptations. Do not criticize your children in such a way that they are embarrassed, as this is never a good thing, and causing a child public shame results in the most serious of effects. But quietly and privately explain why such behavior is wrong and how it could hurt either someone else or the person committing the act. The little soul is so precious and must be preserved. We teach children how to clean themselves and how to feed themselves. We must also teach children how to clean and feed their little souls. Many of today's children do not even know they have a soul, much less how to protect it and maintain it. Poor Jesus, how he looks with sadness upon these precious little ones, so hungry in spiritual terms. Mothers, treat this responsibility with the greatest of reverence. I want to help you. Our Lady wants to help you. I prayed to her so often, and she always helped me. There were many times when I worried myself nearly sick over a child. There was no need for this. I should have trusted more. I urge you all to pray together. But we hardly need talk about the necessity of family prayer. Let me say that there are invisible graces that flow down upon a family during family prayer. Those graces provide unseen ties that hold a family close during all trials. Pretend these ties are visible, and that you can see them flowing down upon your family as you pray together. I want to tell you that when you attempt to introduce family prayer to those children who have not prayed together in the past, you may experience resistance. Expect this. Also, when you say no to a child who has previously been given many material things, you will get anger. It will pass. Your child will object to being forced to pray and having material things taken away. Be brave, mothers. Be strong. Do not think for a moment that your decisions should be based on the anger or resistance of your children. Make your decision and then impose it. Your children will come around if you are firm. Pray to Our Lady to help you turn your household into another Holy Family that serves the kingdom. She will hear you and she will help. Set an example of calm holiness yourself, and I promise you that all will be well.